Hello, my friend. What is life? Life is life. End of the story. See you next time. Oh, maybe a little bit more to this thing. I have been thinking life quite a long time, that what it is and what's the meaning of life and what's the purpose of life. And I think like the ultimate meaning of life is life. We are here to live, and fears come from fear of life. And if you are afraid of death, it is because you are afraid of living. And what I want to do is I want to see more living life in life. I want to see people more being themselves, being living and really experiencing, really doing what they want to do, like encouraging people to find their path, find their purpose, and helping them in this sense. And you as well, my friend there, who you are watching, I see you. Or perhaps you see me as well. I feel you, perhaps. Maybe I don't see you like in the literal sense. But life is life. And how we can increase life in life, or in life. I say a lot of life in this video. But I think that we are able to increase life when we are not going in circles. We are helping others to jump off from these circles we are in ourselves, or which we have been in ourselves. I have been in this circle of what's the meaning of life and what's my purpose, and I've been thinking of it, and it perhaps have led to that I haven't been able to live as much as I would have hoped that I could have lived. And of course it's living, what the living is going to places, seeing places, helping people, experiencing, learning. Like once I read for NASA, the North American Space Agency purpose statement, that what is their purpose, what's the NASA's purpose? It's to go explore and see what is out there. Or I don't know what's it that words, but sometimes I've been thinking that what is the purpose, and I've been seeking or watching the purposes of other people and organizations as well, and I thought that, well, that's a pretty good purpose for NASA. And it could be your purpose, or your purpose can be anything, but it is that you want to see. If you have been thinking that what is there, what's out there, then you might join the NASA and fly to space and see what's behind the moon or whatever. But it's like these kind of things that when we are in awe, wow, this is cool, then we can say that we are living. Of course, we can say that we are living when there's sensory information coming through our senses to us and we are able to comprehend this. I read or listened to quite interesting fact the other day that when the brain structures, I like brains, so when the brain is developing, it's like putting a programming there on the brain, and like our habits, for example, and it is putting energy, or like neurons are making their ways or making their connection in some part of the brain. And when this belief or habit or like what you supposed to do is set there, then the plug is pulled off, so to say. So there is not energy, there's not conscious in this part of the brain, you could say. And it is because of our neuroplasticity, we can again go there and reprogram this part of the brain. And I think that is like a living when we are able to reprogram our brains all over again and do this like a paradigm shifts which require us to think things over again. That's one of my personal goals, is to feel as many paradigm shifts as possible in life. So I want to be wrong. I want to find a better solution, better explanation, better wisdom. And it's like my constant search is this part. And I think it's like a living, of course, it's like experiencing, traveling, meeting people, and this kind of things as well, which gives life worth of living, or living to the life. Okay, and you might think, what is your mark on the life after hearing this or watching this? You might think that why I am here, what is my purpose, how I can live, how I can help other people to live, to increase life in life. See you again.